How's it going? Welcome back. I'm the absolute worst, and we're back here again with some Ring of Pain. We're going to do another single candle run today. We unlocked some more um, items in our collection, so hopefully we'll get to play with some of those today. Alright. Awesome, so we got our treasure right off the bat. We'll start with our ritual garment here. I don't like losing the health, but the attack is definitely good. Get a speed up, that's awesome. Slippers are not very good, especially early game. I think I'm actually... might reroll this. Cross start, awesome. Take out some of these rats, and we'll take out one of these dogs. Perfect. Alright, good start. Got some decent items. Skirt, that's another great item. Give us some attack and some HP. Makes our potions a little bit more potent. Alright, I'm tempted to take this now. I kinda like Visionary. I think we want something better though. Helmet. I'll take helmet. Cool, we are one-shotting some of these enemies now, which is great. Taking a little damage here, but that's alright. We got chest plate, which is okay, not amazing. And then chaotic healing, which I don't like at all, so we're gonna reroll again. Halberd, perfect. Take some defense, heal up, and head out. We'll take that guy out. Oh, well, if he hit us, I was just going to take the reprieve, but we'll just take the normal route then. Alright. Steal souls on kills. +2 defense with another freeze top. I actually really like the scale top here, but I don't like soul stealer because of the defense decrease. So we're gonna reroll. We want to get a little more speed going. Scale top would give us that, but we lose our attack, and we got some good attack rolling right now. So let's see, solidarity. That's probably what I'll go with here. Opalescence. This is something I was playing around with the other day. So the +5 and the -5 are actually permanent. So that just affects your stats. The only stats that the item carries is this 5% crit chance, and otherwise, when you get rid of this, you keep those 5 minus and 5 plus stats. So it's kind of unique to that item. We'll take the solidarity though. Definitely take this random exit card, and might as well pass this. Oh, now we're gonna take damage. Alright. Not the worst. We have this loot scavenger back here. Kind of want to try and get to. Take him out. This high attack is really working in our favor right now. We can pressure some monsters early that sometimes we can't always do. So we'll chance this stat upgrade because we do have a potion here that heals for 8. And we did get it. We got some clarity, which is perfect. And now we'll take our ambush. I've never tried to use a create random exit card on an ambush, but I believe you can. One shot everything here, get a free blue. That was pretty good. Cursed Wand, Inner Fury. Neither of these are all that great. I guess Inner Fury is not too bad. Again, I don't want to really sacrifice the attack right now, so I think I'm going to reroll. Extractor, gain +1 souls on parry, max 5 per creature. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen this yet. I've seen the item, but I haven't actually found it in the dungeon. So if you look at an item in your collection that you haven't seen before, you can't see the effect that it has. But this is pretty nice. Health. Defense, some clarity. We have some high defense right now, so we should be parrying, so that's not bad for us. Get some extra souls. See if we can abuse that a little bit, maybe. Shadowhood is pretty good. I think I'm going to save up, though. Alright. What do we got? We got a scavenger here, or a scrounger here. Got a couple fire beads coming our way. So this is the situation I always get myself into. When a fire bead is 2 away, if I move to the right, I'm going to get pinched between them. So we're just going to bait this guy over. And now we really want to get next to that, get next to this imp here. So we just got an extra soul for that parry, which is pretty cool. Another extra soul for that parry. That should add up over the course of the game. This probably isn't very good, like mid to late game, but early on like this, that's definitely helpful. Freeze closest cards when hit. This is one of those items that's not really great because almost every other jar has a stat effect where this does nothing for you but become a defensive item. And defensive items are only really as good as your survivability. So if you can't kill things as it is, having defense isn't gonna help. But we're crushing this right now. Heal up just because we can. Dark for Days, Burial Grounds. You know what? I usually stay away from the Burial Grounds. Let's check it out. Let's see what's going on here. So basically, you destroy these burial, or these gravestones, and it basically it gives you either curse, poison, or souls. But I've never had much luck with them. So let's see. Maybe we can bait this poison bead into destroying some of them for us. So we'll put him in between those two. Well, actually, he's going to be in between these two. Move over. Let's see if he destroys those. Nope, doesn't destroy him. We can't really kill that guy. We don't have a full heal. Soul Torch. We're going to lose 1 attack, gain an HP and a clarity. But we deal 2 soul damage to a random creature after attack. That's probably better than Halberd. I don't like losing the attack, but at least we get some HP. Take that attack stack, and let's attack this one, see what happens here. So that gave us 6 souls. If we attack this one, that gave us 5 souls. Attack this, that gave us 2 poison. So I don't know what the percentages are on this, which is why it bothers me. Because that gave us 2 poison, we got 2 that had given us souls, and that gave us 6 souls. So it's really a coin flip. It's basically like a companion with more soul, a companion room with more souls, except you can also take damage. So Amber, definitely take that, drain some speed. We will detonate this fire bead. Perfect. Shuffle these up so I don't have to parry with him right now. Take him out. What froze there? Oh, because we got attacked. Okay. We can destroy this fire hive now because he was also frozen. And what kind of damage do we do against this guy? We'll have to attack him 3 times. We have the potential to take 6 damage. We'll do it. Awesome, and we actually cleared the entire room with that because of our soul torch. So that was pretty good. Save up again. I'm looking for a purple chest, maybe a gold one, depending on how many souls we get in the next couple rounds here. We're gonna attack this scrounger. Nope, we did that. We did the soul damage directly next to us there, so that's why we took some damage there. We'll take this stat increase, move over 1, he's going to explode, now they're both together. So that was pretty effective. Take this guy out. Take out that ranged enemy. And then these 2 guys we don't really care a whole lot about, so we're going to heal up and make our way out of here. I do want to see what this is though. Wishful. That's perfect. So For an item like this that only has stat increases with the 2 defense and the 5 dodge, Wishful is the perfect opportunity to open up that slot again. Basically, all we're going to do is we're going to click this fountain. It gets rid of our coin, but it gives us the stats. Now, what I didn't know is that we didn't actually get that dodge chance. We only got the defense. But I'm not super upset about that because that's just 2 defense that we have now, and now we have an open slot for something better. It's really, depending on what items you have, especially early game, it's just better to open up that slot again. Let's see. 1 attack, 2 defense for 15, 10% stealth. I like our healing off of our potions more than stealth right now. We don't have a whole lot of HP, so we'll keep that. Alright, got a couple poison beads here. I'd like to see if we could bait him into this guy. The Whisperer. Here's another Whisperer. He's going to move again. And hopefully hit this Whisperer. Perfect. He's only got 3 HP left and he's poisoned, so there's no reason for me to pressure him. We need to take care of this ranged enemy before we can even focus on that fire bead. Took him out anyways. Still no chests. Let's see. Full heal. I suppose we'll use our door. It's going to give us another crossroads. We'll pick up a full heal. From what I can tell, every time you use an extra door, it's always going to give you a crossroads, which is actually pretty nice. Hopefully we'll get an ambush here. Nope, we got a patience and a reckless. We'll probably take the reckless. We're in pretty good shape with the full heal, so we can handle some more enemies. This is the most threatening enemy on the field right now, so I think we're going to go ahead and try and take him out early. We have no potions, we only have this full heal, so we just want to get him out of the way. Alright, we're going to heal up. Parried one there. Awesome. Now the rest of them we can take out in one shot. We like some of the items we have here. I don't know if we want to sacrifice any of this. Maybe this one here. We keep the attack. We'll gain 3 HP off of it. And we'll gain 1 defense. Yeah, this is. I think this this shrouded leather is better right now. Okay. We don't need to attack him if we don't want to. We kill this triad. We don't want that. Attack teleported targets, or attacks teleport targets randomly. That's actually not bad for the stats. I almost like that for the stats right now. Get more HP, which we're kind of low on. We get a bunch of defense. We lose all of our speed. But we have some interesting parry effects right now. I'm going to take it. I haven't taken it yet. We're going to check it out. And I think we're just going to save our HP here as opposed to wasting it on these guys. Merchant, reduce all prices by 20. That's pretty solid. Alright, we got a heal here, which is great. We have a fire bead coming our way. We're going to take damage from this guy regardless, so let's try and kill him before he even gets over here. He got teleported away, so again, that's with this. It doesn't have a chance, so it just always is going to teleport away. Again, I'm really not overly psyched about this item, but this is what it is. We have it now. We're going to deal with it. I want to get that ranged enemy away from me here. So I wonder if that doesn't give them the opportunity to attack. Take care of that poison bead. Okay, so they can attack if they're faster. But if we're faster, I wonder how that works. Get rid of this guy. Send the blocker out. And now we just have a normal room. What do we got over here? Patience? I don't think we really need the patience. We'll grab this stat increase, because if we fail, we can still heal up. Gave us 1 attack. Awesome. The patience, you know what? We'll take it. Sometimes patience can be pretty fruitful. We got a bunch of stuff on the right side here, not much on the left, so we're just going to take this damage from the parry. And now we don't care. We're just going to work our way through here. We got 5 more moves. I kind of want this stone skin, but we don't really need it. We have a lot of defense right now. We're going to take these stat boosts and make our way out of here. Not bad. We got a lot of souls. We got to spend them before they start burning a hole where they lay. Let's take this guy out, move towards the spitter so he doesn't attack us. Bile bag, rather. Take out the bile bag. And now, we want to get this loot scrounger. Oh, nice. That makes white items free. I didn't even think of that. So that's because of our merchant here. So we're actually going to leave this for later so we can try and catch up with this scrounger. Take him out. Attack the scrounger. We should still beat the scrounger to wherever he's trying to make it to. He might make us go through some of these enemies again because he's going to start running away from us. But not a big deal. Lose 1 defense, gain some speed on that. I might actually take this. Just because our speed is really low right now. We got good defense, so why not? Take out that scrounger. Perfect. And let's see. We still can't attack him. All we have are fire hives left. Open this up. Get another solidarity. So we got the 2 defense from the solidarity before when we threw it into the wishing wall. Now we're about to get another 2 and get that dodge chance back. So again, there's really no reason not to take this, or not to use the wishing wall if they don't if your item doesn't have an effect. We got another potion back here, so we're gonna heal up with this. Sneak past that. All right, we successfully did it anyways, and make our way out. Bronze leaf is another another item that I suppose it's not really great for the wishing well because you're not going to get these stats. So just kind of is what it is. I don't really care for it right now because we're not building into any crit. We kind of have just a bunch of mix-match items here with no real agenda. So we got to start putting a build together pretty soon, or else these final stages are going to get real hard. Alright, we got 2 massive fire beads coming for us right now. So we want to commit to one side of these real quick. We got some more cushion on this side. I think we're going to go to the left. He's going to explode. Get him out of there. Go back towards our cushion on the right here. And now he's gone. Let's see. Opalescence. Poison dagger. Neither of these are really great right now. I like this strained creature's speed on hit. So we're going to re-roll. Cataclysm or Cure. Cure, easy pickup, especially for a white item. Okay, so he can still parry us, and he still poisoned us, even from being over there on the map. This is an interesting weapon, this Banishing Mace. I don't think I'm a fan, but it's definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. We don't care about him. Take that stat upgrade. Don't care about this guy either. Take him out. Take out the bile bag. Take out the shackles. Alright, free purple item. That's awesome. We're going to re-roll it because we have a ton of souls right now and we don't really need either of these. Chrysalis Heart is good for the stats. Good for the stats. We really are sacrificing all of our speed right now. I'm gonna re-roll that again. We got the souls for it. Attacks always crit. That could be great if we get some more ice items here, because we don't. Do we have the? Do we still have that one thing that's given us? No. Oh, that's right. It was our jar. Yeah, we don't have any ice right now, but it's got good stats. I think I'm gonna take it. We can parry him. We don't really have any reason to. That's just an in-between. We'll take this ambush, but I'd like to try and get to this. Heal up. Make our way back to the ambush. All right. Ooh. So we got to take care of this guy at some point here. Let's do this. I've been hanging on to that and passing up some other things for it, so it's definitely worth to just use that up, not take the damage for it, or even the potential damage. Just get through this. Trophy Amulet. Intimidate on attack. Intimidate is really, really strong. I kind of want to re-roll for something better, because we need a shield that's better than what we got. We need some boots. Boots, we want to shoot for legendary. I think we'll take this Trophy Amulet. I think we'll take it. It's not bad. Alright, we got another Wishing Well, so we can get rid of this relic here. We got a couple fire beads, and we got a couple of these loom birds coming after us, so if we move towards this bead, we're going to have the bead and the stat in front of us. He's going to stay where he is. This guy's going to move to where the stat is, so we'll have two in front of us. If we move back to the right, he's going to want to explode, right? I think I got that down. Move back. He's ready to explode. Takes out both of them. Perfect. All right. We'll let the loom bird come on that side. We'll try and take out this one first. Wow, that... I can't tell if this is good or not. It doesn't... I don't like its effect, but if with high parry... Okay, alright. So with high parry chance, it's okay, because it gets you out of a situation where you have to deal with multiple moving targets at the same time. But I don't believe that it's really providing a whole lot of utility in terms of helping us kill things any faster, or really putting us in a better position any percent of the time. It's just kind of a funny effect. Alright, tipping point. We're going to hang on to this so that we can keep those stats, just because tipping point is not very good. We'll re-roll this. We can re-roll this a couple times if we need. Sadistic Will. Poisoned creatures will transfer poison to neighbors on death. That's pretty cool. I hate the stats on it, but that's pretty neat. That could be a really fun poison build type item. There's not many high tier poison items, but this could that could kind of pull a build together. So we'll definitely play with that in the future. For now, we're gonna re-roll. I want to get a glacier. Re-roll again. Power Glove. Intimidate creatures on attack. Is this on attack? We're gonna have an 80% chance to intimidate on attack, plus our parry chance. Ooh, this might be the build we're going for. Intimidate. We'll take it. I've been wanting to play around with that. Alright, we gotta take out this bile bag. Hit that loom bird. So he got parried and intimidated. I think we're gonna be in a pretty strong position here. Fantastic. Clearing everything out pretty easy. We're going to take, I think, both of these chests. Deal 2 light damage to all creatures when you take damage. We got some decent health. Maybe we'll do that. Because we get another purple here anyways, so it doesn't hurt to pick up a useful item. And heal 2 on kill, so that works pretty well. This kind of negates the damage that we're taking in our fights, We lose 1 defense, but we gain 2 HP on every heal like that. So he's gonna take us to, or on every kill. We're gonna take some damage from him, but I think that's all right because we'll actually kill this guy behind him as well. Grab these extra souls, and actually that's gonna help us clear everything on the board. Awesome. We'll go to Wishful, get rid of our relic, get that extra defense. Yep, and we'll be on our way. Searching for another relic. Hopefully some splash damage or something like that. This Intimidate plus splash damage could be really, really big. Let's see. Before I take this purple chest, we're going to clear out the room, see what these other treasures are, because there's some potential absolutely for a gold treasure at this point in the game. So, and we're killing things pretty quickly as well. We got a loon bird coming towards us. We got a constrictor over there as well. Take this guy out. Yep, there we go. So there's our gold chest we were looking for. We got plenty of purple chests. He was intimidated as well. This build is pretty strong, I have to say. We'll take this guy out. Oh, duh, we can't. I do believe we can kill him with that guy over there, though. So we'll make our way that way. We'll check out some of this loot we got here. Transformer. Nah, get that out. A full heal. I kind of like the full heal. We do have some ways to heal, so maybe this is better to hang on to for now. We'll see what we get out of these chests. Screamer. I like that a lot. This is also very good, though, because of our living helmet. I think we need to take the Screamer. The Screamer is really an essential item for late game. We don't want either of these right now, so we'll re-roll that. Glacier. That's huge. Inflict freeze on parry gives us more defense. Berserker Relic and Intimidate creature on attack. So this has, I can only guess. Oh, hold up. Did we get rid of one of our? No. Intimidate creature on attack. Intimidate creature on attack. If you have a 120% chance to intimidate creature on attack, I can only assume that it doesn't, that it's diminishing returns. There's no way that you're just going to have 100% all the time. So we're going to go with Glacier for now. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out in the future. But for the sake of the run, we're going to go with the Glacier. We don't really need either of these stat increases right now. 2 speed would be pretty nice, actually, but we don't really need it, so we're going to go with the potion there. Keep saving up for these items. Stats from items are always going to be better than stats from those cards, especially if you have to pay for the cards. We're going to see if we can parry this guy. Yep, freeze him up, crit him, try and freeze him up again. No, he's stealing our souls. Get out of here. We're going to take care of these fire beads real quick. He might actually destroy that fire bead. No, he's not going to destroy it, but we'll take this health stat so that he's ready to explode. Destroys both of them. This guy just keeps eating up our souls. Get out of here. Take this health. Oh, we need to get over to that Scrounger. Yeah, take him out. Get those health pots. Intimidated him. Parried and intimidated him again. Parried. Intimidated. Yeah, we're extremely defensive right now. So these types of builds are great for the dungeon levels, right? You know, throughout the early and the mid course of the game. But once you get into the late game and you're dealing with the bosses, you really need something that's going to chain some of your damage. So having the Screamer and having the Light Caller are really what's going to do our damage to the Owl if we decide to take that route, or, you know, just all of the enemies in the arena if we decide to take the light path. We can grab this. I think we will. Oh, Generosity is very good. Definitely, in my opinion, better than Immovable Object. We get more defense, a little bit of clarity. We're going to grab that for sure. We don't really need to heal up, so we're just going to make our way out. Dark Days would have put us right to the end. I want to try and grab a couple more items. Nice. Do we have enough speed to deal with him yet? Probably not. This Constrictor over here. We're going to take damage if we attack him straight up, so we're going to move towards this Constrictor. Move back. Move away from that Fire Bead, and have the Fire Bead kill the Constrictor. Let's see if this guy will spine up. Yep. Alright, we'll attack him for now. We got a Loon Bird coming towards us. Every time this guy hurts us, we get damage on everything else in the arena. Alright, he's going to detonate. Kill this Loon Bird. What is he called? Howler. Alright. Get out of here, Howler. Give me my souls back. We'll take this free gold item, Healing Concoction. Amazing. Healing missing health becomes light damage to all creatures. This is going to pair very well with our Light Caller and our Screamer. We have no jar item right now, so we have a lot of damage that's going to be happening all over the place just from attacking and fighting minis, which is what is going to help us kill the boss. This Living Helmet counts as this heal for this. So every time we kill an enemy and we heal from killing that enemy, it's going to also proc Light Concoction. And every time we're taking damage to earn that heal, we're going to be doing some light damage. So it's really a great item. But we're probably going to switch out some of this damage for the Devolve. Devolve is really strong as well. We don't want either of these. Not for what we got. We don't want either of those. Versatile, fantastic. +3 to our highest stat, which right now should be... it looks like it's being applied to... our HP, right. It's being applied to our HP. And we don't want Fractal, we don't want Crown of Clarity, so... let's clear out the rest of this dungeon. And we'll take out this blocker. Oh, didn't mean to attack him, so we need to be careful of that. I didn't realize that a blocker would devolve into... was this a spine back? But we can heal up, no big deal. No harm done. And we'll continue our way through. Alright, we got a crossroads here, which is nice. Maybe we can get one final ambush before we go into the final fight. We got a loot scrounger over here. Got a couple of loon birds coming our way. We might be able to bait them into hitting this... oh, alright. I guess not. I don't know if we're going to be able to get over that scrounger now because of the shackles. Let's see what we got going. I'd like to try and kill him with our Screamer. Okay, okay. If we move past him, he's going to explode and kill him, but this bead is also going to move towards us, so we got to move to the right here, unfortunately. This fire hive, these things are really annoying. It's like it's a living fire hive, and they continue to create these fire beads. Fortunately, our Screamer is pretty strong to deal with him right now, but he can be very, very annoying. We're actually going to start making our way over there. Get rid of him. take out that guy and his bead. We got one more bead left and a couple enemies back here. We have a lot of stats, a lot of treasure to go through, so this is kind of exciting. We're getting a really nice setup for late game. We have a lot of damage that procs off of almost every action that we do, which is essential, like I said, for taking out some of these endgame bosses and whatnot. We're going to sneak past him for now. Froze him up. Awesome. Get the critical. Sneak past him. I'd like to get a parry. There we go. We'll try and parry this guy, because we got our cure on poison, so... Actually, it doesn't matter if we try and parry him or if we try and just attack him straight up, huh? I guess it does, because we want to try and freeze. We'll see if we can parry him. Awesome. Critical hit. He just devolved into a drifter. Fantastic. We're faster than this constrictor now, so we can attack him straight on. Grab one of these gold chests. Gain 1/3 extra defense. I'm down with that. I am down for that. Critical hits do 3 times more damage or target both front cards on attack. So we want our guaranteed crits, not stronger crits, so we're going to stick with our Frostbite. And frankly, even though the dual wield out rarities this Power Glove, in this case, our Power Glove is actually going to be more beneficial to us, because this 40% chance to Intimidate mixed with our Trophy Amulets, 40% chance to Intimidate both on attack, is just making for a very, very strong backup to our parry chance on our defense. So we're going to discard these. We'll take the rest of our stat boosts here. Upgrade. We probably should grab that, but I want some of this burst damage right now in case we run into big shackles or something that we need to take out quick. Alright, we got a Reckless, Fountain of Life, and a Careful Maneuver. We might try the Careful Maneuver. Alright. Let's see here. We got one bead coming in from the right, one bead coming from a direction we don't know yet. I think he's going to move left if I move left. Let's see. If we move back this way, both these guys will stay where they are. He'll want to explode, and then if I move over again, he'll explode on me. So, why are we not? Oh, that's right, that's right. So we're going to actually attack here. And this is what I was talking about. So now we're going to be forced to take this this 20 damage, because he just devolved into a shackles. That kind of sucks. But there's nothing we can do. Got to eat the damage. Got a health pot. Perfect. It's going to heal us up nice. We'll heal again. Attack other things in the dungeon. And now that actually cleared it out for us. So when we have this build here with this light concoction, this living helmet, you know, taking damage isn't the worst. Taking damage is okay if you're managing your health properly, and basically putting yourself in a position where you can deal all that damage back through your heals. Alright, so we're on our final stage here before going into the final portion of the game. Got a big fire bead coming in from both sides here. So we're gonna scoot past this guy, parried him up, awesome. And then we're gonna take this HP here because we got enough cushion on the right. That'll do some damage to our Loom Bird. Attack our Loom Bird. Kill this Loom Bird. And see, now we've just been draining the health of everything on the field, just through our splash damage. So we actually have a really nice build going into what could be an owl fight for the end of this game. He's going to spine up. We have nothing else moving towards or away from us, so we can just kind of feel free to use our cushion cards here. What do we got? 80% parry. He actually devolved. I wonder if that's actually a negative for us if we lose the souls that he would have stolen from us because we devolved him. I believe it is, which kind of sucks, but it's whatever. It's whatever. Awesome. Take out this guy. He's intimidated. He took our glacier, which kind of sucks, so we don't have our effect on parry. But easy kill. Lots of souls. Lots of souls. Heal up. Take out these monoliths. And start the final portion of the end game here. So we've got a pretty nice build to fight the owl, so I think we're going to douse the flame again. We will ignite the tower at some point, but with the way our build is set up, dousing the flame and fighting the owl is definitely the way to go. So let's see, we've got a chest here that we kind of want. We have no fire beads right now, which is awesome. We can see everything, which is definitely helpful. We're going to kill this Scrounger for the cushion cards to start, because we've got some enemies moving towards us. So something that I've kind of learned from my experience playing against the owl a couple times now is you really don't want to let him get within 2 to 3 cards of you. You want to keep him almost directly across from you at all times. So if you can keep him across from you while killing enemies, that's really ideal. Unfortunately, we have 2 of these drifters, both moving towards us in a clockwise rotation there. So that that's forcing the owl towards us on this side. We want to try and attack when we have the opportunity to do something while he's got a different action going. So right now he's just moving towards us. We're taking a little bit of damage, but we're all right. We're actually going to attack through this. Unfortunately, that moved him very close to us. That wasn't the best move there. Just keep moving away for now. We'll attack through that. Ooh, and now he's right on top of us. So we have no blockers, so we should be fine to just keep moving away. See, now he wants to move. So if we destroy this guy, do some damage to him. Actually, you know what? We're going to save that. We're just going to attack straight through. Our Screamer will do some damage for us. We can do it again. He wants to attack. We move away. He's going to spawn some creatures, so now we're going to go ahead and clean up shop a little bit. He's going to move towards us. So fortunately, this drifter is always going to fight to be next to us because of his action. So it's kind of keeping the bird at bay. Bird's got a owl's got a fire bead behind him, so we definitely got to keep that in mind. We're just going to keep moving away for now. At some point here, we will probably attack through him, but let's get on the other side of these couple enemies here. Every enemy that we freeze is going to stay frozen until we attack them or some other action happens. So I think I'm going to try and detonate this fire hive on the owl. Oh, well, that one's not going to work. We'll try the next one. Perfect. So, unfortunately, since both of these enemies move, they pushed my fire hive back too far. But that's all right. We're only taking 11 damage from him right now, which is pretty solid, considering how much damage he can really do. He's got 10 piercing damage, which is nutty. But we don't even have enough defense to block his normal attack, so it doesn't really matter at this point. We'll keep moving away. He was pushed further back by this fire bead, which is awesome. That gives us even that much more cushion. We can almost destroy the fire bead on our Screamer attack, but not quite. And we want to use that 20 damage to take out the owl. So we're going to move one more time. He's going to detonate in the face of both the owl and this skulker here. So now we've already done, what, 54 damage to the owl, and we haven't even attacked him yet. He's actually vulnerable, so we should try and do some damage while we can. He's ready to attack. He's going to jump away. And now we need to clear out some of these enemies. So now he's chasing us on the right. We have no blockers, So we're good to go there. We can destroy this Scrounger for some cushion. And wait for our next opportunity to... ooh, okay, so what do we got? We got a Fire Bead here, Fire Bead back here. So we don't have to be too worried about getting pinched right now. Still no blockers. Blockers are huge at this point in the game. You really need to watch out for your blockers and your Fire Beads. Your blockers are either going to pinch you between a Fire Bead or the Owl. So if you don't have a Ghostly, if you didn't save a Ghostly leg slot throughout the course of the game, you just need to pay that much more attention. I've tried recording a couple more videos since the first, and unfortunately my routes were ended, or my attempts were ended early, just because I wasn't paying attention to where some of these monsters were. So we're going to go ahead and work our way through these monsters he spawned in. I'd really like to be able to hit him with some Screamer attacks, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to hit him with 2. Just because I don't want to unfreeze all these enemies right now. I like having some frozen. That's free parries for us, basically. But at this point, I think we're going to attack through this. Maybe try and detonate this Fire Bead. Nope, not quite. But that's alright. We'll attack through again. Hit him for a couple more damage. Okay, what do we got? We got still only 1 Fire Bead. That's not bad. Oh, we got 2. I didn't see that. All right. It's no problem, though. He's going to detonate. We're going to take a little poison damage here. Actually, we aren't because we parried him. Attack through. This is going to kill the Fire Bead. Didn't do any damage because the Fire Bead was frozen, but that's all right. We're going to attack through again, do some more damage to the Owl. Owl's vulnerable, so we're going to take our attacks. Still vulnerable. Now he's ready to attack, so we're going to move away. And now he's going to jump away, so we're not going to attack him, but we're going to attack this this Skulker here. He's going to spawn some more enemies, and we're going to take this opportunity to grab this purple purple item. We have a blocker right to our right, so we definitely need to keep that in mind. We're going to lose defense on this Juggernaut pickup, so we don't really care about that. Let's re-roll it. We got a ton of souls right now. Plague, that could be pretty handy. We don't really need this heal anymore. Yeah, there's definitely a hidden poison build within some of these items. That's going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm thinking about Plague. It's got a 2-turn cooldown. That'll allow us to do some damage to... I think even to the Owl without actually attacking. So, Poison Shield, nope. Poison to front cards on attack, nope. We're good. So we still only have 1 blocker. We have a Fire Bead on the right side of us. We're going to go ahead and attack this blocker. It's going to force the Owl to move towards us on the right side, so we'll keep moving to the left. We're going to hang on to some of these enemies because we kind of want some of this cushion here. And this Fire Bead we can get out of the way. Attack through to the Owl. We're going to poison the Owl. Move away. So now he's just taking some passive damage. We can go ahead and attack him again. We got a couple Fire Beads over here. We got a couple of absorbs. And I can't see behind his action plate, but it looks like we don't have any blockers. We do have this Fire Bead over here, so we want to try and get through these fire hives ASAP, because we don't want to take any additional damage. Awesome. So we're just going to take this out, because this is kind of a risky position that we're in right now. Get rid of all those fire hives, and now we feel a lot more safe. So he can move through the blocker. We got to keep that in mind. So we're going to keep moving to the left here because we're a little ways ahead of him. So if we actually make it back to the blocker before he decides to do a different action, we can go ahead and detonate this blocker. He's going to spawn in some enemies, so we're going to go back 1 and put an attack on him. He's still going to have to move through this enemy who's now frozen. Perfect. Actually, we could have poisoned him there, but no big deal. The speed is going to want to... Well, he's not going to be able to explode now. We're going to attack through. We're going to give him some poison. Keep making our way to the right. Left, excuse me. We'll attack this guy for some more cushion. So now we got some cushion away from the owl. We got one more move until our poison comes back, but we got to take care of now another blocker as the owl's making his way towards us. So owl just hit the center because of the poison damage that we were doing to him. That brought him down to 250 health, so he goes into the center and starts some of his special attacks. We're going to use this to take care of this shackles. Now we need to get out of here. We're going to attack this absorb. He's going to scream attack next. So let's see if we move to the right here. Yep, perfect. That's what I wanted to do. Try and bait his attack over on enemies that, or over on things that I wasn't too concerned with right now. We just intimidated him. Give us our light concoction back. We're going to move to the right, left here twice and try and attack through. Perfect. We got our light concoction back. Going to move to the right so we can hit some of these enemies behind him. Move to the right again. We do some good damage with this heal, so I think we're going to go ahead and do that. We want to take care of this blocker. Awesome, so he's out of the way. I don't mind taking some of the small damage right now because we want to try and heal up a little bit if we can. I think we need to take out this pylon in order to stop his special attacks, so we're going to focus that up a little bit. Yep, that'll do it. Okay, so now I believe he should have lower stats at this point. I don't remember 100%, but we're going to take a look. We got to take out this loon bird for sure. Awesome, we're just tearing through these enemies now. We're going to hit him with the Screamer. Let's see what we got. He's still got crazy attack. A little bit less... no, I think all his stats are the same, but... yeah, he's still doing big numbers to us, so we're going to keep moving here. Our only blocker is way over here, so we're just going to poison him up and head to the left. Give us a little bit of cushion. If we can find another Scrounger, that'd be great. Okay, he hopped back in the middle. So that's fine. We're going to move to the left once here so that he wants to attack. Oh! Okay, so we got 5 turns that we need to waste right now. Let's see. He's got 3 over here, 3 over on this side. Okay, so we can waste the rest of his moves in here. Awesome. Take out some of these enemies. We got a blocker that we're moving towards. We might try and prioritize him pretty quick here. Alright, he's doing his standard attack. We'll get rid of the blocker before getting rid of that pylon. And now we got to take out this... okay, awesome. We devolved him, so now he's not even a blocker anymore. So now if he calls down his special attack, we can actually just move right out of the way. So we'll let him attack those enemies. Start taking out this loon bird. He's going to do some more damage for us. Finish off that loon bird. We are going to take this damage, move past him, and heal up. Do some damage around the board. And now we need to take out that pylon. We're going to grab all these stats. We could really go for an upgrade right now because we have a ton of souls. Do some damage around the board. Have him do damage to his own pylon. Take that out. Alright. He's vulnerable again. We're not going to be able to do much, so we're just going to focus this loon bird. We're doing some damage to him anyways. We hit him 3 times with our Screamer. That's pretty solid. We do need to try and focus on landing some of those attacks directly. But not a big deal. He's still slapping us. We keep moving to the right here. We got another Loom Bird coming towards us. We got another blocker. Gonna attack through this Scrounger. Fantastic. Give us a little bit of cushion there. Take that attack. We'll take this guy out because we got 5 turns to waste. How much damage does that actually do to us? We don't know, huh? Alright, we got to take out this blocker for sure. I can't see what's behind him right now. Oh, okay, just a constricted. I'm not too worried about that. Constrictor. Before I destroy this pylon, I really want to try and get some of these stat upgrades. Oh, well, we can't grab that one now. Grab this defense. Grab this. I guess we got to move out of the way of that too. Start taking out that Loom Bird. Let him do the rest of the damage. Take this speed upgrade. He's going to try and scream again. We're going to move out of the way. And we're going to take out his pylon. Perfect. He's vulnerable. We can't really catch up to him right now, so we're just going to take out some of these enemies. We're going to go for this stat increase. It did give it to us. Awesome. That works. He's still vulnerable, so we're going to attack this Absorber, even though he's going to steal our gem. Awesome. Give us a little bit of cushion here. Attack him through it. Attack him through it again. Attack him again. That's why. So you can see now why this Screamer, the light concoction, everything is just is really working in our favor to start taking this guy out. So we've actually beefed up some of our stats here. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna attack. He's gonna hit us. Oh, he only hit us once. I think we're going to go for another. We're going to poison him and attack again. Okay, so he jumped in the center. That's not really what I wanted quite yet because I wanted to do all this damage to him. So we're going to focus his pylon, try and position ourselves next to a potion, and hopefully... Okay, so now he's being a little more he's using his random attack. So we're going to try and destroy this pylon. Awesome. He's back in the field. We're going to use our potion to deal that 18 damage from a safe distance. It's going to destroy everything, but that's fine. Now he's vulnerable. We're going to poison him up as we're doing our damage. We keep intimidating him. He's going to hit us. That's fine. We have even more damage that we can heal up now. He's going to jump away. We're going to do... Oh, all right, he's in the center again. So let's try and take out his pylons. That's not going to kill, so that will hurt his pylon instead of us. And we're going to heal up. We can't heal up again, but we can keep attacking him through that pylon. He's still vulnerable. We're going to poison him up. Still vulnerable. And that is it. That's another win. Awesome. So that defense plus the Intimidate was... insane. I mean, there was no stopping that. It really gives you the opportunity to play with your cushion cards a little bit more, as well as, you know, just giving you all of the second chances that you need if you do make a wrong turn. The Glacier was really just the icing on top. It helped us with a lot of those explosive enemies like the Fire Beads and the Fire Hives. But again, I really appreciate you tuning in. If you do enjoy the content, please let me know. It definitely gives me an idea of where I should go with this. I love this game a lot. I'm about 20 hours into it now, and I'm really just scraping off the top. So I want to continue to make this content, but, obviously any support that you guys can show would be well appreciated. So thanks again for taking a look, and we'll see you next time.